Hello everyone, this is RTR Football Manager speaking, and yes, you are looking at my manager overview page of my FM 2010 game. And yes, today I'm going to show you my second quarter highlights, but before I do that, I'd like to say a bit of sorry because my videos are not so forthcoming. That's because I've just changed screencasting tools, and in order to give you quality videos, my raw data has actually chalked up 1 GB per match. And you know, it's not easy to send into YouTube if you are sending 1 GB of data into YouTube, even if you are using broadband. And so that's why, you know, I usually take about 2 hours to send a match, or no, 3 hours to send a match, a full match, 90 minutes. But these days I chalk up more than 6 hours, and so, you know, that's why the videos are not so forthcoming. But I'll try to rectify the situation, and yes, you'll be hearing more from me, yes, in future. Now let us get to the table immediately, shall we? The league table. And yes, for the Premier League, you can see that Liverpool tops the chart, but we are, you know, at second. It's surprising even for myself. That's because we didn't really do that well. You can see Liverpool is just chalking up 15 wins without, you know, any loss, 49 points, and we just drew more times than the rest. We have 7 draws, and yep, that's why we are there. But I'd like to take to bring you to the attention to Arsenal. You can see that they have played 19 games but only lost 8. Wrong, they have lost 8 and only won 7. And you can see that they are only at 25 points. That's very poor. Not even at half the table. And you can see that Chelsea is not doing well themselves, only chalking up 9 wins with 5 losses at 32 points. And let me just show you something real quick. I will talk about the other clubs as well, but you can see here that you can compare the table the position of the positions of the clubs in this little chart here. Just don't know why it's so difficult to say that. And yes, you can see our progress in the league through these lines here. And let me just show you Liverpool. Now Liverpool is really straight off the mark. They have really cemented the top position of the league. Yes, without faltering. That's why they are top now. I'd like to show you Arsenal. Now Arsenal has been doing very badly. Not even half the table they have reached, and really poor effort from them. I must say. Now I'd like to bring you to Chelsea, and you can see that they have intermittent performances, but recently they are in a slump, and so they dropped to 9th and trying to pick up from the last match. And Manchester United, now currently at 4th, had a pretty bad run in the start, but Manchester United always have bad starts, even in real life, but they always manage to catch up at the end. And so that's what's happening in FM 2010 in my game right now. And moving along, let me just show you the overachievers. That is Everton. Now Everton has been doing very well, and although intermittent performances in the middle, but they have reached to 3rd, and yes, they are title contenders just as us. And we are Man City. Alright, Man City, if you do not know my game, they are the current title holders. Yes, they have won the previous season, and now they are at 5th. So they are a pretty strong team. Let me just show you Tottenham. Alright, they are 6th, but at the start they were like progressing real slowly, but still managing to catch up with the race. And Aston Villa is not doing very well. I know that because I have played against them, and they are lacking of strikers. That's why they are not really doing very well. And so you can see that in a nutshell, all these top tier teams, and yes, Newcastle is faring very well. But do you think I can win the title? No, I don't think so. That's because it's just only the 20th match. We have 18 more matches to go, and the slump at the beginning may overturn, and and I don't think that I will ever reach Liverpool's standard. Moreover, Man City is clearly stronger than us, Chelsea and Manchester United. They are clearly stronger than us. Arsenal is just not doing well, and so that's why I do not think that we will actually win. And let me just show you the fixtures list, and this is the fixtures list. Let me just show you where we left off. I believe we left off at Sunderland. Yes, and this is all the games. Ignore the Wrexham, because Wrexham is not even they are not even in one of the leagues, registered leagues. Anyway, my game is playable from Coca-Cola League 2 and onwards, and so you don't see them even in any league right now. But they were playing in the FA Cup, and so I actually trashed them 7-0. But in this fixture, we drew with Liverpool, and that's one of the good matches. And Chelsea, we drew again with another good match. But Man City, we lost, and so lost by a goal, not too bad. And the rest we actually won, except for Birmingham. We drew with Birmingham. I didn't like the match, how we played, but oh well, you win some, you lose some, and overall I can say that we had a pretty decent run. And let me just show you the player that really made a difference. Alright, I believe the only player that made a difference, because every one of them did well. I usually rotate my squad, and you can see here that their average rating was 7 for my whole squad. But the person that did really well is Rafael van der Vaart. Although his rating is like 6.66 for the past 5 games, you can see that yes, his previous few games are just poor, but you can see that in Man City he managed to win. He managed to score for Newcastle, and yes, that managed to get us a win. And with Sunderland, our instant rivals, or our direct rivals, what do I mean by instant rivals? I do not know. Anyway, yes, our direct rivals, Sunderland, we won them, and his rating was 8.8. Yes, I like to say that Rafael van der Vaart is a pretty good loan. If you have the money to loan him, just loan him. Alright. And moving along, let me just show you the confidence table. Where is the confidence table? Yes, I'm currently like untouchable. Well done to Newcastle. And yes, competitions we've done very well. That's because they think that we are like title challengers, and like I said, they think that we can challenge the title, but I do not think so myself. I'm already kicked out from League Cup, and do you know that I've never won Everton yet in this game? Yes, I've played with them twice, and I lost one and drew one, and I've never won Everton at all. And so I'm expecting that Everton is going to be a very strong opponent for the next half. Meanwhile, and the other teams will actually pick up. And the matches here, not anything fancy. Well, for transfers, I'm doing pretty good, because my transfers are generally quite low budget, except for Gareth Bale and David Bentley, of course. Yeah. And moving along, nothing much and nothing else. Alright, wages are okay. Just a slight note that my finances are going into a slump, but not such a big deal. Although it's a 10 million deficit, not such a big deal at all. I think that we can still tide it through. Alright, and that's all for this quarter highlights. And if you like any other features that you want me to show you, just let me know, and I will just try to cater it in my next quarter highlights. And that's all. And if you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at RTR Football Manager, or you can visit my blog at footballmanagersite.com. And yes, I see you next time.